Hi Virgo, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for November 18th through November 24th, 2019. Virgo, we have Mercury going direct on the 20th. We have Mars moving into Scorpio on the 19th, and we have the Sun moving into Sagittarius on the 22nd. So we're going to have a big time energy shift this week for the positive. Who doesn't want that? I'm going to pull a card for overall energy for your week, Virgo. And we have Mars in Leo, egotism. And you know what? Leo also received this card. So if you have a Leo moon or Leo rising, this message is going to be especially strong for you. And also Gemini had a similar message. And we're going to pull more cards because I'm sure your reading will play out a bit differently. But with this, Virgo, you may be dealing with somebody this week who is just a bit of a jerk, really controlling, dominating, egotistical. It's my way, I'm always right, you know, that type of energy. And if that's the case, if you're dealing with that, Spirit's message is don't let this person, this energy, this situation trigger you and pull you down into negative thinking and feeling. You essentially have the upper hand even if it doesn't feel that way. And by you being very tactful, taking the high road and not lowering yourself, you know, there is a great reward for this energy. And like I said, I saw this in Gemini and Leo, and now I'm seeing it in yours. So also, the better you articulate yourself and like hold it together, the more this person will just falter against you, okay? So let's pull some more cards. These are going to be the highlights of your week, and you know, one or two or all three of them could play out for you. So let's see what is coming through for Virgo, also with this egotism. Explore new things. Good talk. And this will pass. Okay, Virgo. So this good talk goes with this egotism. You don't, seriously, take the high road. Even if somebody's just saying really crappy things, just choose to not participate at all. Because whatever's going on with this person or why they're coming at you or why you guys are arguing or not seeing eye to eye, it's going to pass. It truly is going to pass. And it's not worth your energy this week to really take it personally, get triggered, react to it. It's just not, because it's going to pass. And next week, it won't even be a thing, okay? So just remember that for those Virgos out there where that really factors in. Now, something that's going on this week, Virgo, there is something new coming into your reality, okay? And also, if you are invited to try something new or do something new, do it. Really, just even if you're like, do it. If you have been given some advice to try to go about, you know, a situation or relationship in a different way than you have been, or to think about things in a different perspective, take that advice, go with it, because it's opening a door for you, okay? So anything that is new that is offered to you this week, even if you're like hesitant, Spirit's like, nope, accept it, because it's going to open a door for you. And then now we have this good talk. Some of you, this is pertaining to, you know, this difficult person. And for other Virgos, this week, you and another person are going to have a really good conversation. You know, this could be like a one-on-one with your boss. This could be a conversation between you and a friend. This could be you and a romantic partner. Like, you know, this is general, so it could really take place with anybody. However, it's going to bring a lot of clarity to you, or you're going to be offering a lot of clarity to the person that you're talking to, all right? And lastly, this will pass. Any sort of funky energy that, you know, is coming your way this week, just don't even indulge it. If you're moody, just not feeling, you know, the best, don't let, just seriously, Virgo, all of it's going to pass. I kind of feel like for you guys this week is like a catching up of energies where everything is like now starting to really balance out for you guys. And so that could feel like a really rocky boat at, you know, different points this week. And Spirit's like, don't even worry about it. Don't stress. Don't get upset. Like, it's going to pass. There's new things coming in. A heart-to-heart, a really good talk or conversation with somebody is gonna, you know, bring you to a place of peace and harmony, feel comfort and secure once again. If you're dealing with a hard person and they're threatening you or making you, you know, feel concerned, again, don't be. Handle things correctly. Don't be triggered, because this will pass and you truly have the upper hand, okay? Because Mars is a very strong energy and it's on your side. All right, Virgo, let's pull some tarot and dig a bit deeper. We've got the World, the Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Empress, Seven of Cups. Okay. Virgo, yes, this is new stuff coming into your reality, okay? But also with the World in this position, some of these new things are actually things that have to do with something in the past, okay? And it may have been something you wanted to do or an idea that you had, but it's just like you never were able to follow through with it or really explore it. And now that energy is coming back to you this week. And this means, you know, with the World in this position with this beautiful Ace of Wands, it's like it now is the time for that idea, that experience, that situation, that relationship, whatever. It's time for that to come in now. Explore new things. Like, this is the new energy, Virgo. The time is now. But whatever this new thing is, it's somehow attached to your past. And Leo had a very similar start to their reading. Just going to put that out there. Okay, the Good Talk. And they also had Speak Up right here. So very similar. Virgo, this to me, this Good Talk is, you know, you're talking to somebody who you feel like kind of was dishonest with you or kind of burned you in the past, or they could have felt that way towards you. This is general, but it's like you guys are having a conversation and really putting it all out there, and it's mutual and it's a good conversation, and you guys are going to be on the same page, and it's like, hey, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry. Let's let bygones be bygones. So there's some healing right here, and some, you know, taking of ownership and accountability of one's actions, and really deciding, hey, I want to be a team with you. Let's, you know, let's not fight, let's not argue, we are truly on the same side, all of that type of stuff. So that's really nice. And then lastly, with This Will Pass, you have the Empress and then the Seven of Cups. This is a lot of confusion, honestly. Like, I don't know what to do, I don't know which way to go. You know, and there's a need, like there's this feeling of like, I've got to figure it out, I've got to figure it out, like right now, right now, right now. And Spirit's like, you don't. You need to just let things play out and know that, you know, this uncomfortableness, the challenge, the stress, the worry or whatever, like it's going to pass. So don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. You know, everything you need is going to come in to your journey at the perfect time that it's supposed to. And that perfect time supposed to is never in alignment with when we think it's supposed to. I've learned that for sure. But Spirit's like, no, this confusion is going to pass. Don't worry about it. Like, just be happy. There's some good stuff going on this week, and don't let this like steal from it, especially if like this is attached to this person where you're like, well, what if they do this, or what if they say this? Just don't even worry about it, Virgo. Take the high road and know that Spirit will have your back, and this will pass, you know, and like next week it won't be a thing. Okay, so let's pull you some advice. Oh, wow, okay, it was right at the top. I am ready. Thank you. Yes, see, Virgo, you've got nothing to worry about. Things are going to fall into place. The energies are just balancing out for you guys this week, and it's going to get better next week. New opportunities coming in, especially attached to the past somehow, some way. Explore, because there's you know, you have the start of something here, that it's not like it's this and then the Seven of Pentacles. No, it's the world, unfinished business, and now it's time for it to begin. Like, the energies are prime, you're at the right place on your life cycle, you know, just whatever. So Virgo, don't worry about anything. You have the upper hand. Things are actually working out for you. A heart and soul conversation brings clarity and closure and happiness. You know, there's people on your side, on your team. The angels also have your back. Don't let anybody rock your boat this week, okay? So those are your messages, Virgo. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.